So friends, if you watched the last video, we were at Citrus Thrift at the furniture and knickknacks thing. So now we're gonna go to Citrus Thrift to the clothing. They also have scarves and purses and things like that. They have a 50-cent sidewalk sale, and this store is amazing. They actually wash everything before they put it out. Super, super cool. So let's go ahead and see what we can find. All right, so over at the furniture store, they told us that they were having a 50-cent sidewalk sale on everything that is out here, which there is quite a bit. And I guess we missed they did a big sale last week as well. So we'll look out here and see if we can find anything good out on the sidewalk. There's Elena. Elena's still hanging out with us. I'm going shopping. I believe we have one more video that Elena was with us for that will be coming up for you here in a couple of days. Let's see what we see here. And I don't typically look at the kids' clothing. A lot of women's clothing I don't look at either. I think Elena found something over there. She found an LL Bean polo, which typically are pretty decent. Let's see if we can find anything on the dresses. And for me, for dresses, because I don't know a lot of names, I typically will look at the patterns. I tend to go for more bright floral kind of Hawaiian tropical type of vibe is the dresses that I tend to pick up, which I'm not seeing any of those here today. And we'll see if we see any scrubs over here, any purses. This one was cute. That one was an express dress, which I know is a mall brand. I'm not really sure if the mall brands are worth picking up or not. So those of you that do dresses, definitely let me know. That purse was kind of funky. And this one I thought might be a sack purse, but I don't see a name on it. It does say clearance $3, so I'm not sure if everything or just the clothing. And I couldn't get the zipper open, so we're just going to leave that. Because I'm definitely not fighting with the zipper to be able to open it. And look here, I found a Gators scrub top. Definitely will pick that one up for the clearance price. And we'll see if we see any other. And most of these, as you can see, are just plain. Quite a few of them are faded as well. So we're going to leave those and we'll head inside and see if we can find anything good in here. And like I said, this store, they wash everything. So it smells so good when you first walk into the store, because everything goes through the washing machine before it gets out. So it's really, really nice. And it looks like they have some more scrub tops up here. And in this store, everything is $2.50 unless it is marked. So that is their one price. Look, I found a Marilyn Monroe scrub top. So we found like a little cami top last week, which I didn't know of the brand Marilyn Monroe, and now we found a Marilyn Monroe scrub top. And that cami I got doesn't sell for a lot, but it looks like it can do okay. And we'll see if we see any other. Most of these here are plain as well. I do pick up some plain, but mostly I look for the patterns. This Scrub Star is in excellent condition, and that one wasn't faded at all. So I think we will grab that one as well. A Grey's Anatomy. That is by Barco. I have done okay with those. And this Cherokee had the slimming sides. We're going to see. Lots and lots of plain. Not very many patterned here today, unfortunately. And a lot of these pants, I don't know if you can really tell, a lot of these pants were faded, but these Cherokee Infinity with that elastic waistband. Those are 2XL, so I think we'll grab those. Those look to be in good shape. And the rest of them seem to be pretty faded, so we will see what else we see. And they have got little kids' clothes. Dalton is always outgrowing his clothes, so I do always take a peek. And if I find any really high quality like winter stuff that's a couple sizes too big for him, I do tend to pick that up as well. And I didn't really see any jewelry that was standing out. And they don't have buggies here. Now, up on this front rack is some more dresses. They also have like housecoats and nightgowns as well. So we'll see if we can find anything up here. Oh, falling things. There's always falling things. I feel like everywhere I go, there are falling things. And I know it's hard to see. This is a really, really high rack here. Look at this. This is a Victoria's Secret pink robe. That one looks really, really nice. And it looks like that one is $4, which I think is a good price for Victoria's Secret robe. That one will probably go for about $25 to $30. So we will definitely grab that one up, and we'll see if we see any vintage nightgowns hanging here. It's kind of weird. The nightgowns are kind of mixed in with dresses here. And I'm trying to see the tags. Let's see what this one is here. This one is a maiden form little like housecoat robe. That one was in good condition, so I think we will grab that one. And we'll see if we see any others. And there are some more colorful patterns. There were actually quite a few LuLaRoe dresses. I think that's what most of these that I'm going through right now are. And there goes another one. And another one. We will get those back on their hangers. It's hard with the nightgowns, because they're so slinky, they just slide right off the hangers. And the guinea pigs are going crazy because Brooke just walked in. Let's see if we see any shoes. These are little Carnot Canada boots. They were kids. They looked brand new, but I wasn't sure how that brand did. So I think we will leave those. And we'll look and see if we see any purses here. Las Vegas tote. I see a lot of Nine West purses while I'm out. And I know most of you have said most of those are kind of a skip. That Vera Bradley was priced at, I think, $6. But look at this. Beautiful stamped leather, as well as the woven tapestry. And this one is really, really pretty. I think this one was $4. So we will definitely grab that one. I was showing it to Elena. I really like that one. Probably my guess would be made in either Mexico or Guatemala. And now we'll go see if we can see anything in the back. And here they mostly do, I think, more color coding versus by size on the shirts. And then on the pants, they do separate by size, which is nice. And I'm looking mostly at like the floral Hawaiian type button-ups. I also watch for the athletic golf polos as well. is what I'm kind of keeping my eye out for. Like that one was a Jersey's, which isn't a great brand. I look for quality of material. Once you've picked up so many, you can kind of spot them from the side when you're looking at the racks. And these t-shirt racks are up high, just like those nightgown ones were. So I think we'll go ahead and skip past this because you can't really see anything. So I found some really nice Merrills. They're actually, look, Elena's showing me, there are 3 pairs, but they are $30. And unfortunately, they only go for about 40. And it looks like they got them in January. So you can see the date on them. And so I figured I would ask at the front since they have been there since January. So for about 2 months and see if I got all of the Merrills, if maybe they could do me a lower price on them. And unfortunately, she said she could do 25, but again, they're worth about 40 to 50, so they do have a pretty good sell-through rate, but just not worth it for me to pick them up at $25. There's just not enough room for profit after fees, and I think we're gonna hand over our clothes so we have empty hands again and can look for some more stuff. And now we will take a look at kind of the lingerie and the bras here and see what we can find. And I will pull them down. Look at this. This is an excellent, excellent condition. It is a Cacique, and that one was $3.50. So we will pick that one up for sure. I didn't get this Madeira Beach hat. I was kind of on the fence. Definitely a really cool vintage style hat, but not sure if that was actually a true vintage one. Undergarments. Let's see if I can find any more bras. Look at this really nice Victoria's Secret bra. The dogs are in because they got a bath, so one of them is under my chair barking currently. Let's see, I think I see one more good one up here. Let's see if we can get it down. So this one is actually Victoria's Secret. This is a bombshell, and this one was $3.50 and in excellent condition. So I think we will definitely grab those 3. I'm not sure if I see any others in here. Elena's looking at a belt here. So they have accessories and things like that. I actually, the maiden form there knew what the tag might have been a decent pickup to, and I didn't see that until now. Elena was being a model with her hair getting blown by the fan. Let's look over here. There's some scarves and some athletic wear. And we'll see if we see anything. It looks like somebody from Red Hat Society brought in a bunch. And those do okay, but they only sell for about $8 to $12. So those I typically only get if I get them in lots. These are some really nice athletic workout pants. I think these we will grab. Always watch out. It's so funny because Lululemon is one of the best brands to find. And I found one at a church store probably 3 weeks ago, and you guys told me, and I was so unsure of the logo that I left it there. I found one and I did not get it. So now if I see it again, I will get it. And it looks like they have some more sleep stuff here as well. Sleep pants and nightgowns. We'll see if we can see any more. Not really seeing a ton of good names in here, and it typically it's like somebody will donate and they donate a bunch of the same names. So I either find a lot or not very much at all. Now here, this is a Victoria's Secret, but this one seems like it's kind of faded. So I'm actually going to leave that one. And it might be like that on purpose. I'm not sure. But with it faded out like that, I am going to go ahead and pass on that one. We'll see if we see any here on this last rack. It's a really nice nightgown. This one is Miss Elaine, size large. That one, I think I'm going to put it back. It was like a cotton. I tend to do better with the more polyester ones. And I think that's about it. So we're going to go check out. Not too bad in there. I got a really, really nice Cacique bra. Two beautiful Victoria's Secret bras, the Victoria's Secret pink robe, and a few other things. Let's go ahead, take a look again at what I got. And I spent about $32 in there. All right, so we got a few things. I've been on a bra kick lately. I got this vintage maiden form little kind of silky house robe. The Victoria's Secret pink robe is really nice. That one was only $4. And then this is a really, really nice Cacique bra. It's in excellent shape. It actually almost looks brand new. It is a 48 double D. This one I think is a Victoria's Secret. Yes, it is. And watch for the names on these. I don't know if this one has one, but some of the certain names are worth a lot more than others. And then look at this little purse. I thought this was really cute with the woven and then the embossed leather. This one I paid $5, which I think is a really good deal. That one is real leather. The techie gear, and then this is another, I think this one is another Victoria's Secret, and it's lined. Yeah, this one is a Victoria's Secret. There is the name, Knockout by Victoria's Secret, and I think this is one of the good ones. So you can see it's got the cups inside, and then it zips over it. And then I got a few scrub tops. The Scrub Star Ultimate, Marilyn Monroe by Metachick, some Charity Infinity. These are 2XL, which I always do good with. And then the Broad Bay, this one, it was on clearance for $1. So not a ton in there. I love their store because they do wash all their clothes before they put them out, which is really nice. You can smell it when you walk in there. I think the bras are probably going to be some of the best, but that robe is definitely good, and the purse. So if you're interested in any of this, shoot me an email, thenurseflipper@yahoo.com, and I will see you on the next one.